You don't? Well, that's because she's female. If she wasn't female, she could never ever get there where she is now. Do you realize that?
No.
No.
I was hoping it was based off her talent for casting.
Wow.
Yeah, well, I actually quite like her.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I am sorry.
See, now Graceless even sees that.
I am sorry. I'm so sorry. Kelly, I love you to pieces, but you're only where you are because you've got a pair of tits. Okay,
no,
great.
That's
I love that.
True. I mean, that's not true. I mean,
that's what you said. That's what you said. You said Kelly Milky's got to where she was because she is a woman.
Well,
I have just paraphrased it in more.
Woman, yes, I think that definitely. I think that has definitely had a big influence. It's not only because of she's a woman, but I mean that definitely had a big influence into her getting there. And that not only her, but for example, Megumi Expert. Do you know her, Catherine?
Megumi Expert.
Yes.
I don't know her. I like her Facebook page and I follow her on Twitter.
Yeah, well,
I haven't really spoke to her. I don't know her.
So that's what you like about her. You like her as a gamer. Did you know that if she didn't open her webcam on stream, she could never go to IPL, be where she is today, have those?
I don't know how she got where she was today. She was one of those people that suddenly kind of popped up, like some celebrities do where they...
Catherine, let me tell you, nothing happens suddenly, okay? Everything...
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't, right? I'm glad you realize that. She is a Masters player, which is really nice. There are not many female Masters players. She's one of the first female Masters players who has been streaming, and that's how she got her popularity. And basically, that's how you get opportunities like that, you know? Going, casting, in live events, and such and such. People want that. That's exactly how you want. I mean, I've been taken by one of the pro gamer teams as well, not because I'm that awesome of a caster, which I believe I am, definitely, but that's because I'm female. So that's going to happen everywhere. But, I mean, people are going to identify themselves as females everywhere. I mean, and that really, I think... And I think that you cannot say that that's, I think, well, you can say that, of course, that that's bullshit and whatever, but I think you should really let people do whatever they like. I mean, I don't care. But as to female tournaments, that has a totally different origin and reason and motive. The motives of female tournaments is to encourage female gamers playing this game and also have more female gamers playing tournaments. I mean, so it's two girls actually in chat just said that they were scared of playing in those bigger tournaments because they said the guys are way better players and playing in these female tournaments give them an opportunity, a platform to actually play in a tournament, compete.
This is interesting because I perhaps didn't understand as well as I thought. So perhaps the way that these things are, I don't know how to get my words out properly, presented or what have you. I took it in a different way. It's when I looked at female-only tournaments, I don't know why. It was probably just me. It didn't strike me as though they were trying to push girls into to motivate them and get them into the bigger thing. It was like, stay here, don't move, and that was just me.
No, that you don't need to. You're missing the point, Catherine. I mean, you don't need to actually push or whatever. Look, I have helped hosting those tournaments, right? I mean, you know that I actually help with those tournaments. I cast those tournaments. One of the things I hear from a lot of girls is that they're very pleased that these tournaments are actually there. They didn't know that there were other girls playing this game. And as you can see, even in Facebook, the girls of StarCraft, a lot of girls are so happy to be in a community where girls are, right or not? I mean, you've seen it yourself, Catherine. Exactly. Now, girls want a platform like that, you know, to have a stage where they can actually, where they can be there and do stuff together and compete together, and that kind of motivates a lot of different girls to play the game as well. So it's not about actually pushing girls into playing. No, it's a platform, and whenever you have platforms, people are going to get interested in it. It's going to attract people.
So to round up, I'm sure we can all agree that we want to be accepted, all of us, no matter who we are, what we are, we want to be accepted as gamers.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yes.
not be segregated into bits because we are something. We want to. We all share a common goal, which is to progress esports.
It's not a segregation, because segregation would be, hey, we are only playing together. We're gonna isolate ourselves from the others. No, that's not what we're doing. We're trying to help each other promote this game between females and have more girls play this game and be more of a small community ourselves. I mean, it has nothing to do with segregation. I think that's a very wrong way of viewing all of this.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you very much for coming on, Suna. I appreciate your valuable time.
Yeah, thank you very much for giving me a platform to speak as well. I know I can be very, very rough and very straight in my opinions. So you guys have a lot of fun and good luck with your further SlagPits. It was very nice being on the show. I'm really sorry I kind of pushed myself on the show, actually, because I kind of disagreed. So you guys have fun. Take care.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay. That got a little more heated than I thought it was going to. Thank you very you want more beer?
Yes, I want more beer.
Thank you very much to Suna for coming on. She gave a voice for the other side of the argument, which was perhaps something actually we were missing. Yes, we definitely need both sides of the argument. Actually, I'm actually really confused now, actually. I actually don't know what's what anymore. I'm confused. It's gone.
I'm not. I'm totally enlightened, but I'll leave my final say for when we sign off.
Yeah, we do that. Yes, that's... Yeah. Okay, what were we going to do next? So there was something else on the agenda, by the way, people. It wasn't just this.
Well, we can run over another 10 minutes. That's fine.
Yeah, we can run over. I've gone over a lot longer than we usually do. Right, okay. So next, it's time for show and tell. Let's lighten things up a bit. Okay, this used to be Scenes We'd Like to See. I've given it a different name. I'll probably change it again. Now, the guests this week, my co-host, and myself have to go and find an image, text or video to fit a funny or strange scenario. This week is, if for some inexplicable reason you decided to accompany your mother-in-law to church, which LOL character would you take with you for support, and what skin would they be wearing? Now, this is League of Legends character. For anyone who doesn't know what the abbreviation LOL means. So, do you have one ready?
Yes.
So do I. Do you want to go first?
I gave it to you.
Yes, I know. Do you want me to show yours first?
You can do yours first.
Okay. This is mine. Let me get in and find it. I've lost it. Here we go. I've just revealed one by accident. Oh, no. Oh dear. Right, okay. It's here somewhere. Bear with me. I have to go in and find it. This is very unprofessional. I do apologise. Okay. There we go. Right, here we go. Now, this is who I'm taking with me to church. I'm taking Prom Queen Annie with me. Prom Queen Annie is the ideal candidate to take and sort out my mother-in-law because she looks so innocent. You could take her along to church, no one's going to bat an eyelid. And then, outside church, mother-in-law decides to start kicking off about something. Bam! Tibbers on your face. That is mine. And he'd be wearing his little suit as well, so he even looks like he belongs at church. So no one can say he hasn't dressed for the occasion. So that is mine. But actually someone has already seen Grace's, but let me... Here we go. Now this is Grace's. He gave me an advance. Yes, it is Morgana. Why did you choose this particular skin, and why did you choose Morgana?
Well, come on, if you're going to church, it was the obvious choice. If you're going to church, you've got to take the fallen angel succubus. hot chick. Come on, you have to. And why did I pick that skin in particular? Because I thought it would be really